hello. Look at this, fam. Welcome to the party. Can you hear it? Listen close. Do you hear that? That's the sound of everybody crying. Little bunnies and deers running frantically away in the death and destruction of life. It's so great. Welcome to the party. I thought, third time in a row, we do some ambiance, but I put it on and then 5 seconds later I get overwhelmed by the sound because I can't do two brain thoughts at the same time. Hold on, I gotta take my jacket off. I'm burning up. The heat of this, oh my god, the heat of the fire is too much. Okay, hello, oh my god, look at everybody's in the chat. Now, chat, please, I beg of you, why are you not working again this week? This week, I need you to not act up. I need you to not be wilding out. Why are you not working? It's gonna take a second here. Hold on. Wake up, wakey. Ooh, Hopefully entertainment says, Blix, be careful, there's a fire. Oh my god. Chat, come on, man. This freaking thing and I want to tussle. Okay. Come on, hold on. I'm gonna boot it back up. Maybe that'll help. Chat, please. I didn't even fix it. It just fixed itself. That's what we call efficiency. Okay, yeah, everything's, oh, you guys are, you're a little wonky here. Let me get you adjusted here. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. 1 second. Oh, if anybody can hear me typing, apologies. Okay, hello, welcome to the Roast Fest. If you were here last time, it was a time. It was chaotic. It was very exciting. We're starting off strong. Vanilla Cat, welcome. They're the first to decide their fate. And they donated. They said, "Hi, I'm not working because it's 1902, my guy. I am an American." And by American, I mean North American because I'm from Canada. But same idea. It's like, it's American, but with a little bit of maple flair. So I don't actually really know the 24-hour clock. I think that's 7 p.m. But you know what? If it isn't 7 p.m., apologies if it is. This is perfect supper time opportunity to hang out. But thank you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. Get ready. Oh, we gotta roast you actually. I'm roasting you for not eating supper right now and watching the cats get just annihilated. I'm so excited. This last one was super fun. There's some, I have to take a little drink. I'm not ready. I need a minute here. Okay. There are some good ones in this one. I don't want to get too excited, but we had some good ones last time, but there's some really good ones this time. Light Wisp says, Blix, the chat is frozen. Chat, why do you do this to me? Hold on. I don't know why. It was doing this last week. Maybe if I mess around with some settings, you think? There. Did that do anything? I don't know if this is technical problems. Apologies. Like, I think it's kind of working, but I don't know why it's being horrible. It's just being the worst. Okay, I think we're good now. So somehow it's changed the color of the text. I don't know why or how. But that's exciting regardless. Okay. Jim Aviation says, get chat to the hospital. Oh my god. I love, please, if you guys have roasts, please comment them because they're 10 times funnier than anything I say. And that's so good and I love reading them. So if you have a roast, please say it out loud. I beg of you. Okay, I'm going to hope this chat works. I'm going to pop you guys out if I know how to do that. We're going to also now, I don't know who it was, but some beautiful person enlightened me to the fact that we can do polls on YouTube now. So we're going to do so many polls just because we have the ability. Ooh, Charlie Ken. I see them in the chat before they come up on the screen, so it's going to be here very shortly. They said, roast me, I'm currently not doing schoolwork. Charlie, your roast is the fact that you don't know what your last part of your username, so you just said it twice. So you're just, instead of just being Charlie Ken, you're just Charlie Ken. And I don't know why that energy has come out. but I like it, but you're getting roasted for it. You just have to do it once, Charlie. Ken, we're taking up too much time. Okay, we gotta jump right into it. I think the chat's, I've literally just manifested it not working. Chat, please, I beg of you. I have you guys on the side so I can see you, but I just don't know if you guys can see you. Gosh, chat, why do you do this? I beg of you to work. Okay, did that work? I don't know. That might have made it worse. Oh no. Okay, that now looks horrifying. Okay. We'll try this. Try that. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. I turned the animations off, so maybe that'll help it not have a heart attack all the time. Okay, we need to get right into it. The chat is frozen, but the roasts are fire. So maybe we will heat it up and unthaw the chat if we just jump into things. So let's just start. I'm like watching it, waiting for it to freeze, and I can't tell if it's going to. Okay, we're just gonna jump into it. So welcome to the roast. If you guys weren't here last time, starting again. Everybody who submitted a character into this, everybody who did that kind of shenanigans and mayhem, they signed their lives away. They wrote with a golden pen. Have you seen The Little Mermaid where she has that like golden like fluffy pen? I don't know if it's actually fluffy, but I just remember it in my mind being like beautiful. They did that. They saw that and they're like, we're agreeing that you're gonna roast our characters. They're agreeing that they're going to freeze the chat again. It's the Warrior Cat OC's fault. It's all their fault. They're freezing the chats on purpose. How could they do this to us? Okay, so let's pop this first one on the screen while I get this. Wait, where'd they... Oh, for a second I thought I lost them. Okay, let's... Flower the Fox says, I love warriors. Please don't roast. Flower, I got bad news for you. We're going to do nothing but roast. Chat, you and I are on thin ice. I keep this open on the side because I feel like that's what tends to fix it. Okay, stay there, chat. If you don't work, you're getting the boot. Okay, so welcome. So what we're gonna do is the people submitted their characters. They submitted a little description about them, and we're just gonna get to it. We're just gonna call them little sweetie pies, but then also absolutely annihilate them, and I'm very excited for that. Okay, so this first one is from Monica Grace. Now, you'll have to ignore my ignorance. I am 700 years old. I think this is a Roblox cat. I think, from what I understand. I don't know, but I think. So we're just gonna assume. If you guys know. Oh, see, QT Shell says, bro, go the Roblox warrior kid. So maybe it is Roblox. Okay, so we're just gonna jump into it. We gotta get going. Gotta have a little drink before. Okay, so this is Domino Pelt. Domino Pelt. And this one's pretty good. I did really like this. This is gonna be good. So, Monica Grace says, this is Domino Pelt. Okay, we're starting great. Depends on if he's a loner or in a clan. So, I guess is his naming. So they say he was born a loner named Domino for obvious reasons. Apparently he does know what a domino is. As a kid, he enjoyed sneaking into two-leg dens and stealing random items. In brackets, the first thing he ever stole from them was a pack of dominoes. So I was reading this, and what caught me is this cat knows what a domino is and had enough foresight to then grab it, being like, oh, like that is named after me. I'm going to grab that as a souvenir. And I really enjoy that. Then as an apprentice, he snuck into dens and stole important plans that involved demolition of the houses or something like that. Oh yeah, Domino can also read. I had him know how to read English. That's great. You know, we're bypassing the fact that cats are books, and cats are now creating the books. Think of the OCs that warrior cats could create. We're really taking out the middleman of Aaron Hunter, and there's only opportunities from here. As for what clan he's in, I never really had him be in a specific clan. If anything, I had him travel through all of them. He was in all the clans. He collected them like Pokemon. And so he could actually be in all the clans without being attacked or killed by another cat. He joined each clan as a kid. Man, he got around, didn't he? Dolly Beagle said Domino went on God mode. Snowstar the Wolf says, Domino better read my pizza order right. Oh, he better use his literacy powers for good only. If honestly, we're asking the real things here. Sorry, my chair is going to be all squeaking around. We're asking the real questions here. If a cat can read, there's a lot of opportunity for fun for that. The first being, of course, putting him on retail situation duties, because retail is the worst. Why is this chat not working, you freaking thing? Sorry, you guys are just gonna have to trust what I'm reading is accurate. Actually, I'm just gonna be lying. I'm just gonna say whatever I want and say it's what you guys are saying. Just kidding. You should be able to see it on the side. I totally lost my train of thought on retail. But you can't come in and be mad at a retail store employee if it's a cat. And I'm drinking in your ears. This is very cute. I don't know what is going. Oh my god, there it goes. There's an energy in this stream today that is just. Whew. Jay says, not Domino being a literal god, and they don't really explain. And that's kind of the magic of these roasting videos is they'll make a description about these cats, and they give a lot of detail, but they yada yada over a lot of things. For example, how they learn, to use English or learn to read English, and they just say, oh, I don't know how this cat learns to read English. But I think that that's the most important part of the story. Like, it's exciting and it's interesting that he steals things. I mean, that's problematic behavior, but none of us are perfect. He's got a little bit of a kleptomaniac streak to him, but the fact that he can read English, I feel, is really the meat and potatoes of this cat, and we just brush over it. And that's really the beauty of these freaking streams, because it's just wild, and you guys are just so chill about it. It's my favorite part. Like the last time with I know I'm still on this, but the whole wolf thing, still last time. My God. Ooh, if you guys haven't seen it, also, since we're taking this minute, let's have a minute to shill all the stuff in the bottom. There's a new highlight video of what we did last time, what we roasted last time. So that is in the bottom, right below my feet. You can't see it because I'm chopped off at the chest, but right where my dangly little toes are, there's a link to the highlight video, and I don't know what else is down there. I don't know. I think a fun surprise, so you better go check down there just in case it's a little piece of chocolate wrapped up for you. It could be down there. You better check. So yeah. So this is Domino Pelt. I thought he was a little cutie pie to get us started. He's kind of chill. A lot of them are very very intense. There's a lot of intensity. Snowstar the Wolf says Ratcoon Tail should be his name. That's a good name for him. However, though, does he not look domino-y? He definitely does. So do you think when he was getting named, like, he was aware of what dominoes were in the moment, or did he have an identity crisis when he saw one? And he's like, it's the whole chicken and egg situation. Dolly Beagle says, Domino is so offended he killed the chat, and then we fixed it by calling him out. That's what you get for being a little turd, Domino. Okie dokie. Let's go on to the next one. There's lots of good ones. Get ready. Who do we have next? Okay. We're starting into the edge zone. Okay. Raw Chicken 44 says, Warrior OC's roasting on an open fire. Blixemy nipping at your nose, nipping at your arms. Everything. I'm just chewing on you. Okay. I forgot what I set this as. Aha. Here we have Kestrel Flight. Schmuckle says, how do I submit an OC? Unfortunately the submissions are like closed for this round, but if you want, I'm sure we'll do this again in the future, so if you want to submit, there is a link on my Twitter, and also in the Discord when it opens up. I don't have a link for it today, apologies, but if you join the Patreon, you'll be able to join the Discord server. Also, Floofy Floof donated $2 and says, "Hi, I love your videos. You're so sweet. I'm sad that I have to roast you." Your roast is that you make me sad that I have to roast you because your name invokes comforting and beautiful feelings in me. Floofy Floof makes me think of like curling up in one of those blankets that has like kind of like fake fur on it. I think it's just called faux fur. And you're nice and warm and you're looking outside and there's little snowflakes falling, so nice, and it's so quiet outside. And then that's the feeling you give me. And the fact that I have to be mean to you takes those feelings away and replaces them with just a frown. So that's your roast. Oh no, your F got cut off. Apologies. Thank you so much for the donation though, Floofy Floof. You're a gem and a snowflake and a faux fur blanket as well. Dolly Beagle says the art is so nice to be roasted. That's the thing. We're not going to roast the art. Everybody, I feel like I had a way better intro from this last time. This time is not as put together, but this one, the art is very good on all of them. Some are a little old, but we love all the same. We're roasting their backgrounds because a lot of us, when we were kids, me included, I have one of mine in here, and it's rough. Oh my God, Maggie donated $5, says currently sick. Blix, you're the best thing to listen to as I suffer. Maggie, guys, you say nice things and then I have to say mean things in rebuttal, and that is cruel of you to do that. Maggie, I don't have to roast you. Your body is roasting yourself by being sick and you have a fever. So I don't know if you have a fever. I'm just assuming. I actually don't know how the human body works. I'm a cat, as you can see. And I'm a cat with only arms, and everything else is non-existent. So I hope you feel better. But also, I'm sorry that your body is choosing to betray you. Okay, so we're going to read Kestrel Flight's background. We're not roasting the art. We're only roasting the goofiness that is their background. So Charlie Kenken's back at it roasting again, says, "This is my OC, LMAO, help. Charlie, there's no helping for you. Charlie Kenken, Charlie, can I call you just Charlie? You're being roasted right now. Your cat is we're gonna be roasted." Oh, Warriors Art says, "Blix and we love the content, but we like fast chat." I know, I need to, you know what? That's it. I'm calling up Justin Trudeau to get this personally fixed because this is a problem and it was a problem last week. So I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna do everything in my power to get this chat fixed for next week. I'm so sorry. But let's read him. Okay. Wob Goblin says, "Saying that you don't have legs retcons a previous mouse brain. I don't exist except for in every single moment that's happening. So a second ago I didn't exist from the person I am now. It's an interesting concept. I'm like a baby in that sense." Okay, Kestrel Flight. His name is Kestrel Flight, and he is somehow Mapleshade's kit that survived the river and was raised in RiverClan. However, he got exiled from RiverClan for killing clanmates and moved to Shadow Clan. That'll do it. That'll definitely get you booted from the RiverClan. Okay. However, he got this is what really this is the line that stood out to me the most that Charlie threw in there as an important detail. Says, "He smells like ashes and is the deputy of Shadow Clan." There goes the chat. It's a whiplash. However, he got exiled from RiverClan for killing clanmates, moved to Shadow Clan. Next sentence, without a breath, "He smells like ashes and is the deputy of Shadow Clan." He moves really, really fast. He's got a very interesting scent profile. He just went into Bath and Body, and he actually opened. It's holiday season over there. Lots of Christmas happening. So he opened one of the candles that smells like marshmallow campfire, and he just rubbed it all over him. He's like, "This is gonna do it." Either that, or he just rolled around in the fire because he's getting roasted. That's why he smells like it. I'm still on I think the Bath and Body thing checks out a little bit more realistically, because I don't think cats actually exist. So I think the plot line that I've laid out is a little bit more understandable. Twig Branch says, "Oh no, am I saying Kestrel Flight? Oh no." Twig Branch 45 says, "Blix, we're getting on your back. We're roasting you for calling Kestrel Frost Kestrel Flight." I'm sorry. These cat books, they have polluted my brain. I'm so sorry. Kestrel Frost, not Kestrel Flight. Hopefully Entertainment said Blix saw Kestrel Flight and Kestrel Frost. Oh my god. Kestrel Flight. Kestrel Frostlight and Kestrel Frost and says, is the same cat. I can't even differentiate them. Oh, Rainbow, hold on. I gotta move this super chat. You guys are getting cut off, and I just will not accept that. Not in my house. Not today. Not now. Not ever. Okay, hold on. Ooh, there we go. Okay, Rainbow It Up donated $2 through super chat. Rainbow It Up. Thank you so much for the donation. They say, hi, Blick. Sorry I haven't been here from the streams. Your roast is that you haven't been here for the streams. Every stream that you were not at, I personally sent you a carrier pigeon to your house and wrote it like a Victorian lady and said, I don't know how they write, but put a filter as though this has Victorian lady vibes, and it says, my dearest Everett, I do hope that Rainbow Flight will be here, and you never came, and that hurts me, and you're roasted for that. And there's a lot. I'm getting in debt from buying so many pigeons. They're not cheap. They're hard to find. You got to bring them in from questionable sources, and it's really, really burning a hole in the old wallet. So thank you for finally coming. I no longer have to buy pigeons. I lost where I was at. I got very caught up on the stinky boy. I need to have another little drink. Hold on here. I know, I'm so sorry about this chat, guys. I'm going to keep saying it, but I don't know. It's roasting me. It says, no, you don't get happiness or fun. And it personally kissed me on the mouth, and I didn't like it. And so now we're tussling. So, okay, he smells like ashes and is the deputy of ShadowClan. This is just the second sentence. We got very distracted. Dove 577 said, I breed pigeons. Good. Let's get in contact. I'll message you after the stream. Kestrel Flight is evil because it just runs in his blood. Okay, that's fair. You know what? It's genetic things. Some people have blue eye, brown eye situation. It's the whole, what are those? You guys are in school. You'll know. What is Punnett squares? Is that what what is not generational. Well, I guess like the genetics. Oh my God. I just realized that generations and genetics, are those supposed to be the same thing? I don't know. Maybe it's just the same because they're G's. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm losing the plot, but the it's like, is evil a recessive gene, or is it instead of like, your dad has red hair and your mom has blonde hair, so you're more likely to have, I don't know, neon green hair. Same situation. We need to know the percentage of, if you had 4 kids, how many kids would be evil and how many would have left hands. Okay. He continued his evil ways in ShadowClan, and there was an evil medcat in brackets, a different OC that help. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. I'm sorry. Okay, okay, 1 second. I need to drink this a lot. Okay. I forgot about this plot. This is another one that we get a whiplash. We get whiplash. So, the whiplash, the plot twist of this story goes as follows. He continued his evil ways in ShadowClan, and there was an evil medicine cat that helped Kestrel Frost throw a body into a vat of acid. And then they say, where did he get the acid? Question mark? Honestly, the only way to explain where he got the acid was he and the medicine cat tricked the cat into following them into a 2-leg nest / shed and threw them in. There's a couple things to that. First of all, I know a few people. I've met at least one, and I have yet, life is long. There's lots of opportunities for experiences, but I have not met anybody who just keeps a vat of acid just kicking around in their garage. Maybe I'm the problem because I'm not hanging around with the right person. But as of yet, in my years on this planet, have not experienced that or walked into that. But I guess there's a first time for everything. So the first hurdle we need to go over is the fact that somebody just has a vat of acid kicking around. The second thing about that is very dangerous to have it just accessible that even a cat can get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a cat can get into it, a 2-year-old can get into it. And right there, I feel like we have some problems. I feel like WMIS might get involved. That's the workplace and safety thing. Because if you have a vat of acid, I'm assuming that you've got a position in some type of job, Or maybe, can one just buy acid on Amazon? Nobody, this is going to put me on a list. I'm going to get demonetized. Let's not talk about the logistics of getting acid. But then the other thing is that they just convinced him to follow them because it's like, yeah, come with me. And it's like, okay, you're the deputy in the medicine cat. There's a lot of, political push. So like, okay, well, I better listen to these guys. But then to guide them to this place, and then they're going to see the acid because these two know what acid is. And then he's probably like, hey guys, we shouldn't go near it. And they're like, no, this is fine. This is good. You don't just see acid kicking around. We may as well smell it. It might smell like ashes. And they're like, oh, that's a good point, because it does smell like ashes in here. And then threw him in. So I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe they killed them and threw them in. I'm not sure. Sitowo says, who is this cat? Why did they deserve to die in acid? These are the questions. I don't think... No. Dolly Beagle said, I'm going to try purchasing acid from the worm web. Wish me luck. If you do that... I've never talked to you in my life. In the FBI, we have no connections at whatsoever. Okay. Where did he get the acid? Honestly, the only blah, blah, blah. While in RiverClan, he fell in love with another RiverClan she-cat. Okay. So this is, I guess, pre getting into ShadowClan and becoming the deputy. She can't remember the name. Says them in brackets, but got exiled before he could confess. Tragic. Oh my god, nobody. He tried to kill other Toms that got close to his loved one. Okay, take that back. That is not tragic anymore. Now you're just garbage, basically. Stinky garbage. Eventually, he got her to join ShadowClan with him and become mates. This is really like back and forth. I want to root for you, but then you also seem problematic, so I don't want to root for you. And the whole acid thing, is... I can't. Cherry on top says, what do you want? Domino's pizza or Kestrel's wings? That's a good point. Watch with Kestrel wings. He's got a bit of a bite to it. They're spicy, but it's not spice, it's just acid. So that fun, numbing, tingling sensation isn't habanero. It's just you dying. Same idea. Eventually got her to join ShadowClan with him and become mates. He soon becomes Kestrel's star. Later on, they eventually found BloodClan and tried to recruit them to join ShadowClan. He killed Scourge and merged BloodClan with ShadowClan to become DarkClan. Ooh. So we've got a little bit of an AU happening, a bit of a split in the timeline. Someday, his life was stripped from him by a ThunderClan deputy. Oh, I'm sorry, Ken. That's a very underwhelming way to end his story. This man's got acid, and the way they died, somehow, he just got killed by ThunderClan deputy. I don't care. That's what they say. Okay, so apparently he just dies. I don't know how. They don't give a reason. He could have just been insulting somebody's mother, and they're just like, enough, and killed him. So that's too bad. That's unfortunate. He now resides in the Dark Forest along with his mother, Mapleshade, and they plot how to destroy RiverClan and ThunderClan together. Ooh. So that's Kestrel Frost. I think I said Kestrel Flight at least all of the times that I read his name. Warriors Art said the chat is more frozen than Kestrel Frost's heart. I'm so sorry. Guys, I'm begging you. I'm trying to make it work. Let's see if I can do something else. Chat, if you work... Why are you doing this to me? I am a baby. Maybe this? Nope. Uh-oh. I don't know, fam. I just don't know. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. We'll just try. If it keeps, it's gonna keep being a turkey. I'll try though. Pritson says just dies. That is it's so emotional and powerful. Blixamy. I know. Charlie Ken. Honestly, a poet with the pen with this. Thank you so much for bringing his story to a satisfying and satiating conclusion. I love it. Just kidding. He is the acid thing is really, really the highlight. And I know there was a couple comments saying enough about the acid, but you can't. How can you look me in the eye and say enough about the acid? That is huge. That's big news. If cats, okay, now the chat just straight up isn't there. Come on. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. So, yes. So there's Kestrel Frost, not Flight, Kestrel Frost, I swear. Oh, this one's so sweet. Catbite says, Blix, I'll be gone for a bit. I know you won't see this. Surprise. Have a good day, and everyone here in the chat as well. I'll probably return soon, though the live will probably end. Goodbye. Well, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining us to see Domino and Kestrel Flight Frost. Hopefully you'll be back to see more roasting. Okay. Let's get to the next one. Okay, our next boy. Say goodbye to Kestrel Flight. They had some questionable activities happening, but we still love him. And we will protect him unless we are threatened to be thrown in acid. Then we will not be protecting him at all. Well, I'm just kind of a little drink again. Maple feather, dude. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. Warriors Art says, why does everyone be mentioning acid like it's humane? And I read that as hummus. Why are we acting like acid is hummus? Really? I know it goes great with a couple crackers, maybe a little bit of cheese, but really it's acid. We should really not be doing that. I don't know why people is mentioning acid like it's hummus or humane. It's a very good question. It's really not. Okay, so this is Maple Feather. A big portion of this is I saw this, and we're not roasting the art. I'm just pointing it out. Hopefully Entertainment said, Blick just wants to get rid of Kestrel Frost so she stops struggling with his name. That's not wrong. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. So this is Maple Star, and it reminds me so much of the cat jam, you know, the little, I can't pull it up, but you know what I'm talking about? I don't know why it doesn't really look like that, but in my mind, that is the association. I do not have my pop filter on, so I'm going to be in your ears. Pritson says, Maple Feather is giving yoga teacher. Honestly, she is. I don't know if this is child appropriate, but she's a little busty. Good for her, honestly. What a queen. Okay, so this is Maple Feather. Let me scroll to her story. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, I remember this. So, Maple Feather from Leaf from 2018. Let's get into her story. So they say, Maple Feather. Halix says, as an Arab, you need to eat hummus with kafta. I've murdered at least 3 of those words in that sentence, so I apologize. I don't know what kafta is. Educate me. No, you don't have to educate me. I'll educate myself. I'll go look at that after. But Halix, how are we gonna roast you? My roast is that this is a roast, but it's also admirable. As a person with an X in my username, I don't come across those very often. Sometimes tends to be at the end and stuff, but as a fellow person with an X in their username, you're getting roasted for trying to steal my shtick. How good you? That's the only thing I roast for you. It's just a little sweetheart. I think I have one of your characters in here. I could be wrong, or that's next episode. I have one sitting somewhere. Okay. You guys, the chat, I know it's frozen, but they're stuck on the fact that is she crying green or are her eyes open? They're confused. I'd like to think, Dolly Beagle says I can't unsee that she's crying tears of lime. Oh my god, she heard us talking about hummus and she's like, I guac this, and then she started crying guacamole. She's really doing the Lord's work out here. Alex says, I think you stole mine. Shake my head. I cannot confirm or deny that. Amazing Arcane says, what? No, wait, she was the cat that was killed by acid. Oh my god. And it's like a prophecy coming back. Oh no. Okay, let's read their story. It's a fishy says what's happening here. Terribleness. We're taking the cats and we're roasting them on an open fire, and just calling them out for being cutie pies. Okay, Maple Feather. Leaf says, when I created her about 3 or 4 years ago, I wanted to give her the most dramatic story ever without making it cringy. Safe to say I failed. But that's what's best about this. That's why we're here. I'm burping in the mic. How cute is that? Okay. Okay. Safe to say I failed. You did not fail. Okay. She was the only surviving kit in her litter. She was apprenticed early, in brackets. I can't remember the exact reason why, which meant she was an apprentice at 4 moons, giving Broken Star energy. Originally, she wanted to be a medicine cat, so she trained to do that and got her warrior name, Maple Feather. Okay, gotcha. When she was 10 moons old. So she worked very fast. She's on a different timeline than us. She's speedrunning warrior cats. Okay, so apprentice at 4 moons, 6 moons of training to be a medicine cat. I would have concerns. If I was in that clan, if somebody's like, yeah, because what are moons? 2 weeks or a month? Moons are a month. Why do I think they're 2 weeks? I think it's a month. So 10 months old, so really only 6 months of training. If I've got a broken leg and I'm hobbling into the medicine cat den and they're like, yeah, there's just this at about 6 months, they're going to fix you right up. I'm going to be like, oh, maybe let's hang on 1 second here. I feel like we should do more. And I see them like pulling out like a chainsaw and I'm like, what? And they're like, no, I know what I'm doing. I've had at least 2 weeks of training. I'm like, what? So, I mean, good for her for being really tenacious and going. I would be concerned, but I'm not in that clan, so I don't care. Then she decided she didn't want to be a medicine cat. She was like, hey, this is taking too long. It's been at least 10 minutes. I just can't do this anymore. And got her dad, brackets, who is the leader, of course, to make her deputy. She really is like, gotta hit all the marks. Next thing you know, she's gonna be like doing the tribe. She's gonna be just doing everything. She's gotta hit a little bit of everything. It's like when you go to an all-you-can-eat buffet and you're looking and you open up the things and you see, wow, that's a really nice broccoli salad with a little bit of cheese and peas. And you're like, that's really good. But then you're further looking down the buffet and at the end, you see something like a lasagna or perhaps a little crepe, whatever those things are called. And you're like, I want more of this. And in this analogy, medicine cat is the broccoli salad. And you're like, I want more of this broccoli salad because it looks great and I really enjoy this. However, I know down the line there's going to be more stuff. And if I put that on, not only will I not have enough room on my plate, but I will not have enough room in my tummy. So we have to make choices. We have to make sacrifices. And that's what she's doing. I forgot why I'm talking about this. And I just got so stuck on the buffet line and I wanted to commit to it. Can't remember why we're talking about it. So we will continue. A couple of months. Oh, no. I'm skipping stuff just like she is. Then she decided she didn't want to be a medicine cat and got her dad, who is the clan leader, of course, to make her deputy. Right. Coincidentally, he died not long after her. Damn it. After which made her the clan leader at 15 moons old. Somebody do the math. That's a year and 3 months. Yeah. That's a young cat. That's a baby. That's a child. That's an infant. That's a fetus. And they're like, does nobody has concerns. Like everybody's just fine with that. The chat is still acting up, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I swear. Look, we just have to call it out, and then it's like, oh, and crap. I mean, and then it fixes itself. So yeah, 15 moons old. A couple of moons later, she got a mate to make this, I guess, even more of a complete story, who is my friend's OC, they said. And they had 3 kids together. Beautiful, a happy little family. And then her kids at like 4 moons, they're becoming a leader. And it's everything's going by so fast. Wow. You never know what you have until your kids are becoming your successors. It's really beautiful. Maple Shade. Oh no, now I'm doing Maple Shade. Maple Star. His mate was ginger, so I'm not entirely sure how one of the kids was black and the other one was tortoiseshell, but I don't care about cat genetics, haha. That's they're quote, not mine. And I agree. You see, sometimes people are like, warrior cat genetics make no sense. Good. I'm glad they don't. Give me a neon green cat. Give me a cat with 7 arms. It's let our creativity fly. I don't care if a black cat and a white cat make a, what's a fun cat color? A naked cat. Oh my god, speaking of, those naked cats are so cute. Like the little chicken cats, god. Oh, you know, I know you should like adopt cats, not buy them from breeders, but they're so cute. If ever there's an adoptable naked cat, y'all know I'm scooping him up and holding his little naked butt right in my hands. But then there was a plot twist. There was another cat. He came from Moon Clan. I can't remember his name, but it was off a random generator. Maple Star fell in love with him and they started meeting in secret. Her mate never found out. So yeah, that's, I think, it about Maple Star. I can't remember every single tiny detail, but that should be the important bits. Thanks for reading. Whew, that's, there's a lot there. And I feel a little intimidated by her. Sorry, I need to take my shoes off. My little feet are just, they're feeling too contained and I want freedom more than anything. Hold on, I'm just gonna adjust. Sorry. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. My feet distracted me. So, Splotches says 4 years ago this was made. Yeah, God, 2000, somebody said 4 years ago. 2018 was 4 years ago. I'm still in 2018. I am 2018. I am the concept of 2018. Pinecone Lover Don't Ask says, donated. Said, they grow up so fast. They really do. This one especially. Yeah, oh my god. Oh, you're roasting. We're roasting you. Thank you for the donation. Pinecone Lover Don't Ask. My roast is, why can't I ask? I want to ask. I need to know, why are you a Pinecone Lover? And why, I wouldn't have asked had you not said don't ask, but the fact that you're telling me not to ask makes me want to know. I wouldn't have cared otherwise, but now I care a lot. And you know, also, as I've been looking at this picture, if we picture the white as her, like, skin, and then the ginger as, like, human hair, doesn't that change the vibe a lot? Doesn't it make it a little uncomfortable? Not to roast your art. I shouldn't be roasting the art. But it just has a vibe to it. You know? Okay. Sorry, I'm drinking right in your ears, and I'm going to apologize every time I do it. I feel bad, but I'm also needing to wet my whistle. Dora Play says, why do you shape like that? That's a good, you know what? Because when you're flying through life at top speeds, you get a little messed up along the way. I can't read your name because that's a lot. Smexness like swirl. I feel like I just had a mental breakdown trying to read that. I don't know how to say your username. Said, yeah, that's the most dramatic story ever. Maple Shade Mushroom says, oh my god, you guys. What is wrong with me? Maple Feather is born. Her mom. Why don't I hear speedrunning music? That's... And you know... Wait, we never found out if her mom died. Oh my god, we don't know. Well, I guess it says the only surviving cat in their litter, so... But I guess that doesn't... We just don't know about the mom. The mom is not important. Maple had luscious ginger hair. She has luscious ginger hair. Oh my god, Holly Cherry Cat says, y'all remember to hydrate. Oh, I love that. Dolly B goes, that girl is built different. Willow Blossom out here roasting me said, are you working on a song? They're like, shut the hell up and go make music. I know, guys. I'm trying. I'm in a lot of mental pain right now. Top Shot said, I made a cat OC who is 200 plus moons. Quick math. Where's my calculator? Let's see how old that is. So if we're going on okay, I am breaking down. This stream is getting weird. Okay, 200. No, a moon is 12. Oh my god, one moon is 12. No. One moon is 1 month. So 200 divided by 12. This cat out here being 16 years old. She can drive, dude. Your OC can legally get behind the wheel of a motorized vehicle and just go. Well, I mean, the whole cat thing might be a problem, but you know what? Just put the driver in a vat of acid and it doesn't matter anyways. We'll just beat that horse when we get to it. That is an ancient cat. That is 1 year and a bit. No, oh yeah, 1 moon is 1 month. I don't know, in my mind, I don't know why, I don't know when, I don't know how I got this in my head that 1 moon was 2 weeks, which is dumb. And I think because it's like the moon cycle, but I don't know why in my head the moon cycle was 2, but for the longest time I thought that 1 moon was like a fortnight. And so like when I was thinking like the cats are like 6 moons, I'm like, that's not very old, but I guess it changes it quite a bit. Warriors said, no, the acid is back now. It's coming back. It's going to be referenced at least 8 times more. I promise you that. I will not. I get stuck on things and then I never stop. It's one of my fun, exciting quirks. And it makes people want to not be friends with me and hang out with me. It's great. I love it. 16 moons old, bro. No, not 16 moons. 16 years, fam. 16 years. Charmonian says, don't dare bring ancient looking Misty Star here. I'm not going to say anything about that. There's some, we love ourselves a good Misty Star and that we're going to take it and leave it right there. Oh no, my screens are going out of whack. Okay, so that is Maple Moon. That's, I don't know where I'm going. Maple Star. That's Maple Star. So, yeah, Warriors Art says, I've been mentioned 4 times. Blixie my eye-catching. I don't know. I'm just drawn to you. I don't know what's happening. We're having a connection. You're just speaking right to me, and my eyes go, and I just see what you're doing. Possum Breath says, my IRL cat is 16 and he's full of pep and vinegar. Possum Breath, I hate to break it to you, but your cat is somebody else's OC. And that is canon right now. What? So if something happens off topic in the world, does that make something canon? So like the am I allowed to talk about the queen dying? Is that canon? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm treading on dangerous territory. So let's maybe move on to the next the next kitty cat here. Okay. So our next one, ooh, this is a good one. This one caught my eye right off the hop. I saw this one. It's from a patron who is so sweet, Grammar. Let's go. Oops, that's not the button. That's the button. Here we have Skullface. I know it's kind of hard to see where that name might have come from. It's got a lot of depth to it, so you might not grab it right off the hop, but that's Skullface. It's from Lightning Flower from 2016. Lightning Flower is such a little sweetheart. But we're gonna roast you, and we're not even gonna be sorry about it. So, let's get to it. But first we drink. Fairy Cat LJT said, canon to our world? Yes. Canon to Warrior Cats? I don't know. Warrior Cats, I wish, you know what? They should have like a world event in Warrior Cats. Like something that happens in us, but I would like to hear it explained from the point of view of a warrior cat. Like they see Pokemon Go happening and like them trying to explain it, you know? Somebody write a story about the cats trying to figure out what Pokemon Go is. Oh my god, I'm gonna make a fan. I don't know what it would be called. I'm gonna make my Pokemon, not Pokemon. I'm gonna make my cats play Pokemon. I'm just all over the place. I don't know where we're going. Zelkova_Kit said his tail is microscopic. Hey, doesn't matter the size of the tail. It's how he uses it. Skullface. Skullface becomes the deputy of Shadow Clan under Tiger Star. Okay. Who was the deputy? No, Black Star. No, what? Blackfoot. Was he the only one? Right off the hop. Now I'm having a hard time. Who is... No, yeah, he definitely was. Because it was Nightstar and Crowfrost? I don't know. I don't run a trivia show, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But then Crowfrost dies? I can't remember. For some reason, I thought there was somebody before him, but I guess not. Okay, so Skullface becomes deputy of Shadow Clan, under Tiger Star. He used his hypnotic, bright white face and bloodshot eyes to convince Tiger Star that he was the most evil in ShadowClan. I don't think that would have taken a lot of convincing. Not a lot. No, I really don't. Because if I saw that man walking up to me, I'd be like, yep, no, that's evil. No, I understand you are a bad guy. Gotten written it all over your face, and the blood on your teeth isn't helping. So I think that it makes a lot of sense. Tiger Star was impressed with the way Skullface could sneak around and blend into the shadows with his black body and terrify other cats with his ghost-like face popping out from the dark. I'd be terrified too. Dude, if I saw a cat like that in real life, even if it was being sweet, I'd have a problem with it. I would not adopt it. And that makes me a bad person, maybe, but if I saw this guy with his grin face like that, I'd be like, you know what, I might just actually go and get that little... his neighbor, the one that is got 8 legs instead, because this one makes me wildly uncomfortable, and I feel like he would wink at me at night, and I don't like that at all. Toro said, "That's one skinny tail on Skullface, lol." We need next time when we do a chat with Blix, if lightning, I'm having a moment here. Lightning Flower's on. I'm gonna ask them. I need the story behind the thin tail. I need to know what's happening, and hopefully I'll have the story, and then you guys can know next time we do this roasting. I will extend the message of what they say, of why the whip-like tail. We gotta roast you, Toro. Your roast is that you would comment on something that he is very sensitive about. That's very rude of you, and that is unacceptable, and I will not accept that in my chat. No, sorry, no way. No way, Jose. Gunju says, "Poor thing had pink eye. I'm sorry, baby. No wonder he has a skull mask on. He's embarrassed. It's okay. We've all been there. I lost the story here. Tiger Star then brought Scourge and Blood Clan to the forest to help him take over other clans, but Scourge then killed Tiger Star, leaving Skullface as the next leader of Shadow Clan. There is an interesting pattern happening here. Let me tell you in 1 second. Okay. The pattern is a lot of these characters take bits of the story, bits of canon, and absolutely just chuck it out the window. And I love that. But it all seems to revolve around Scourge and, like, what happens after the battle. So I'm interested to know, like, you never hear... Mind you, I get... Well, these are from 2016. I don't know when the other books came out. I feel like definitely 2016. Like, we were at least on arc 3, right? But it's like, what about that specific... I guess, like, maybe the first arcs were the most popular? I don't know. But nobody ever has a story about, like, Ashford in the fire scene, like my cat jumped into the fire scene and saved Squirrel Flight, or, something like that. Like, it's just it all revolves around changing what happens with Scourge. Very interesting. We need to do a study. We need to find out why. Frobby says he needs to see a dentist and a doctor, then I'll accept him. How dare you? How dare you? He is perfect the way he is. Yeah, Ryan Curtis said, no, is that right? No. Yes. Is it? I don't know. Ryan Curtis says arc 1 was 2003. Am I that old? Are my bones that broken? I guess that makes sense because I think it's coming up on the 20-year anniversary in January. Maybe? Oh my god, I need a cane. I need somebody to put me in an old folks home. Oh god, yeah. Rusty Toasty Feather says, at least arc 3, my guide, 2016 was when Dawn of the Clan, Vision of Shadows was coming out. I don't know, man. Time doesn't exist. We're all floating on a rock, man. I just don't know what to do anymore. Okay, where are we? Scourge then killed Tiger Star, leaving Skullface as the next leader of Shadow Clan. Scourge could see that Scourge, hold on. Let me rewind. Scourge could see that Skullface was a threat to his evil reign, so Scourge tried to kill Skullface. But Skullface used his bone-sharp claws to kill Scourge before Scourge could kill him. Didn't know he had bone-sharp claws. That's a little thing we're throwing in now. I like that. He's full of surprises. Blood Clan was now leaderless, and Skullface took over Blood Clan. He's an opportunist. He used the already established Tiger Clan and now Blood Clan to take over the forest, becoming the leader of the entire forest. Skullface. See, why are we talking about his short tail? He's got so many other great qualities to him. Like being a tyrant and making the whole clans under his reign. So focus on the good parts, fam. Let's have some good foresight, shall we? Hopefully entertainment. Bone sharp claws. They're actually just bones. Oh, ew. Ew. That's so uncomfortable. Would that hurt? Like if you're... Ugh. Okay, here, let me take you on an imagery. It's past Halloween, but I hate it. So instead of fingers... Ugh, no, I don't like this. Angry Cat says, wait, aren't bones not sharp? Not his, man. His are sharp. And it hurts him every time he lays down. But ew, like, could you imagine your hand? And like, you know, those... I feel like this is not child friendly. We're just gonna skip along this. It's the edgy stream, but not that edgy. So we're just gonna take that, and let your imagination run wild. Boba Yoda said, "Hey, just joined. What are we doing? We are roasting. We're roasting. We are toasting. They're bringing us edgy Wariosis, and we are calling them out for the goofy, wacky shenanigans they made. And God, they're so good. And you guys kill me." And these stories are giving me life, and these are one of my favorite streams. So we're roasting cats. And again, I know I said this at the beginning, but everybody who submitted a cat knew what they were signing up for. They sacrificed their OC to bring us joy. And for that, we thank them. And for that, we kiss their feet. Everybody's stuck on his tail. Angela says his tail, though. He's Scourge with a white face instead of a white paw, says Sitowo. I keep calling your name out, but I don't know if I'm saying it right. How do you say your name? Please tell me in the chat, because I'm a hot mess. Top Shot. I see him as a cowboy kind of character. You know, that is fascinating, Top Shot. Please, dive into that, because I need to, like, cowboy is not where I would go with that at all, so I need to know your thought. Is it the whip? Do cowboys have, like, I guess lassos. Is that what you're talking about? Like, interesting. I need to know. Tell me more. Pritson says, he looks like he belongs in Shrek. Why? That's so specific. I don't know, man. Sure. You know what? He is this... Oh my god, instead of Warrior Cats, let's see Shrek OCs. Oh, I love that. Okay, please. Oh, Celine Foster says, I really want to see these edgy OCs wearing a tiny top hat. Warrior AU. But all the cats are born, like, you know how My Little Ponies have cutie marks? And every cutie mark means something different. Like, one's a little baker, and one's, I don't know, really good at, like... political science, and they all have different cutie marks and they all mean something. What if, come with me on this one, this might be $1 million idea, every kit was born with a little hat, tiny, a comically tiny hat on top of their head, and that prophesized what they were gonna do. So like one cat's born with a little chef hat and they're prophesized to be a chef, or one's born with a backwards baseball cap, and he's destined to be a skateboarder. And one has, like, what's a fun hat? One has, like, a fireman hat on. But all he wants in the world is to be, I don't know, what are hat occupations? Something else. But his dad's like, you have to be a firefighter. It runs in the family, got a firefighter hat on. And it goes, and it's the whole, that's not my dream, Dad. I'm losing this, but you know, in my head, the whole story's there, and it's really beautiful, and it really wins an Oscar. But yeah, so instead of cutie marks, it's cutie hats. So that's Skullface, and I'm still I need to know. Gust Hollow Mule's #1 shipper said, guys, calm down. He's just in a silly, goofy mood. I don't know why that tickles my funny bone. He's all evil and mean, and just the vibe of silly, goofy mood. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. He looks like he has a wine cellar. Charmonian says, top hat alone will save our clan. Yeah, is that not what the book said? What? That's weird. I don't know what kind of books you guys are reading, but that's what all mine say. I'll have to double check, but I'm 90% sure that's what's printed in the pages. He's just goofing and gaffing. Evil James Bond cat. You guys are so funny. You kill me. What the? Serbia Country Ball says Skullface stole Jay Feather's stick and replaced it with his tail. So wait. Is the stick his tail? So like Jay Feather's carrying around a tail, or is the stick his tail? I think I said the same thing twice. But is the stick a tail on the ground, or is the stick on his butt? You know what I'm saying? Which is which? Or is it like a Freaky Friday thing where they switch places entirely? We'll have to figure this out. Okay. Sorry, I'm scrolling to the next one, but I keep getting distracted by your guys' comment. Kitty says, what if every hat a kid is born with is how they die later on? Like if a cat was born with a firefighter hat, it would die in a fire. In our hypothetical hat clan, oh my god, hat clan, oh my god, do they know what these hats are? Or is it just like a dramatic irony where we know what the hats are, but they're like, oh my god, we just have like a red hat. We're like, oh, he's gonna die in fire, but they have no idea. Oh my god. Or do they know? Or they're just that smart? I'm trying to think of other occupations. A hard hat. They could be construction. So what would that mean? He would just get squished by a cinder block. Oh, that'd be a tragic way to go. No, man. What if they die of old age? They just get a little like, I don't know. What's an older hat? What's an old style hat? I don't know. I'm stuck on the hat thing, and I feel like we're losing the whole warrior cat thing. We gotta keep on. Okay. Shall we go to the next one? Anybody else have anything more to say about Skullface? I need to know. Storm says Dustpelt with a hard hat. Storm, you're absolutely right. Dustpelt would have a hard hat. New stream idea. What hat would every cat wear? And that's when I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel to figure out what to do. I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's not even scraping the bottom of the barrel. That's top tier quality right there. That's good content. I'm in 2023 sometime. We're putting hats on cats and we're going to be happy about it. A knitting hat. Yes, that's an old age hat. That's a good one. A little bonnet. Flat cap. Dies by golf cart. That's what they say. Golf carts kill 100 people a year. They're worse than sharks. Okay, next kitty cat. Thornclaw with police hat. Kitty says, how do you submit an OC? Very good question. I have the... I'm losing my train of thought here. I have the link on my Twitter. I could grab it now. Hold on. Find everybody. Find some zen. Have a moment of peace. Have a moment of breath. And I will grab the submission form. Here it is. I think this is it. Let's find out. Okay, I think this is it. So I'll post it here now, but it's also on my Twitter. Oh my god, where's the chat? SOS. So you can submit them for the next time that we do this. Oh, there you guys are. I thought I lost it. So that's the form to submit your cats. I won't see them this time, but if we do it again, it'll have it there. Or if you are in the Discord server, it's on the Discord. I don't have a link for the Discord today, but there will be one. Hopefully, maybe not next week, but we'll figure it out. But if you become a patron, which is Patreon is in the description, you can join for the low, low price of my love and affection, the Patreon. Just down at my Tootsies. So have a look at that. We're doing a fun little game night on Sunday. We're all getting into chat, and I want to play Among Us so bad. So we're doing that on Sunday for all the patrons. So come on in if you want to partay. Anyways, that's not the point of the stream. We need to go back to roasting. I'm only roasting. Oh, also, since we're chilling, actually, going back 1 second. We've only done like 3 cats, and it's been like an hour. We need to keep going. But there is a highlight video from the last roasting in the description. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you do, and subscribe over there. Yeah, there's going to be more highlights posted there. I'm just a really slow editor. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Yeah, excuse me. We've done 4. We've done 4 cats. Okay. Next kitty. We got Dark Kit. Storm says, but you have to pay money to become patron. That is correct. That is, yeah. You support me though. You help me pay my rent. You help me not. It's minus 30 out there, so you keep me warm and toasty. So a big thanks to Patreons. I literally owe them my entire life. Okay. We have Dark Kit from Artimation from 2017. They're very cute. There's this trend of cutting them open like meat and looking at the meat inside, like on his arm. I've seen that a couple times, and I don't know if I understand it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just fascinating. Because I wasn't curious about what his meat looked like, but now I know. Don't take that out of context. The cut on his arm, the inner arm parts. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what we call that. The army warmy. Dark Kit. Okay. So Dark Kit. Oh, sorry. This is from Artimation. The chat is frozen. I know we have to let it go, else it's not here. But it is just broken. I don't know what's happening. It's just not wanting to listen today, and it wants me to be sad. But it won't win because you guys are here, and I can't be sad when you guys are here. Nothing but happy. Okay. Dark Kit. Gundry said, Dark Out is the perfect name for this Snow White child of StarClan. They did get a little lost, but but you know what though? You know what this is? This is not. It's one of those things where you have to read between the lines. So it's like the darkness comes from within, and that's what makes it like even more poetic. Because he's got light fur, but he's got dark intentions. You know? Wow. Guys, the names with all the letters, I don't know how to say them, so I just struggle, but Shadurker said, why are you built like that? What are you talking about? He's just a little cutie pie. Look at that little tail. Look at his little meat. So cute. Okay. Let's see. So Dark Kit was originally named Blood Kit in brackets because I thought it was too edgy. So we changed from Blood Kit to Dark Kit. Okay. Is an immortal... Okay. We draw the line at edgy, but he's immortal. So he's an immortal, possessed, 4-moon-old child. Okay. That's a lot of info in one sentence, but okay. She, oh, excuse me, I think I've been calling them she has blood red eyes and white fur and a strange backstory. It starts, oh yes, okay, I remember this one. Okay guys, you really gotta pull up a whiteboard here. There's a lot of characters in this story and I'm gonna get confused, but we're just gonna keep crushing it and just pretend like we know what's going on. Just because there's a lot of names. And I love that. But we do get a little lost in the sauce here a bit. It starts with a warrior named Foxheart, okay, who gets in a scuffle with her brother Houndheart. So Fox and Hound, I get it. Okay, fun. Foxheart scuffle with Houndheart due to her jealousy over having his mate Cotton Fur. Okay, Foxheart mad at Houndheart, jealous of Houndheart because he's in love with Cotton Fur. So far, so good. Who Foxheart has a crush on. This causes Foxheart to fall over the edge into a campfire where she burns to death, cursing to Houndheart. That's a lot. First of all, that's a very, very perfectly placed campfire. It's almost as though they knew. I think one of these, all the cats have fire powers, so they're got some questions. Next thing you know, there's going to be a vat of acid at the bottom of that. It's all going to tie together. It's in one neat little bow. Where she burns to death, cursing Houndheart. That is a horrifying image. That is terrible. Not terrible in the sense of like, terrifying. It is very intense. So Dark Kit's mother okay, we're adding in characters here. We gotta rewind. Okay, so Foxheart dies mad at Houndheart because she loves his wife. Okay. So Darkkit's mother, Silksong, new cast, was said to have been very aggressive and crazy. Okay. And when she was in labor, oh my god, there's a lot of cliffs happening here. When she was in labor, she literally threw herself off a cliff into a lake. So clearly not the same lake, or clearly not the same cliff. I mean, there's a lot of cliffs in this clan. Threw herself off the cliff into a lake, which turned into, I didn't read this all the way through apparently, because these are surprises after every turn, turned into blood, with her only surviving, turned to blood with her, oh my god, I can't read, with only her surviving. Silksong's mate, Voltooth, okay, hold on, we got Foxheart, dead, Houndheart, alive, question? Cottonfur, haven't heard from them. 3 separate. Silksong, somebody new. Darkkit, also somebody new. Mate, Voltooth. Okay. So far we got it. Everybody good? Everybody need a juice box? We're good? Okay. Voltooth hated her and gave her to Hawk Clan. Okay. Whoa. I think Silksong has perished. So now Silksong has perished and Foxheart has perished. And Voltooth's terrible, and he has given his child to somewhere else, Hawk Clan, I guess. And named her Dark Blood Kit for the Bloody Lake. It all makes sense, see? We just had to listen. For the Bloody Lake and how she poisoned her mother's mind. That's rude of him to do. It turns out that Dark Kit was possessed by Fox. It does tie together. These are where the characters are coming in. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm not following this very well, and that's on me. Possessed by Foxheart to take revenge. At 3 moons old, she was able to take... What? At 3 moons old. 3 moons. We've decided that's 3 months. That is... Everybody Google a 3-month-old kitten. That's baby. Tiny, in fact. Says... Was able to take down Houndstar in one blow because her strength passed on to her kit body. It's like, have you guys seen The Office? It's like, I have the strength of a grown man and a baby. That's that vibe. She then went on a killing spree. Oh no. Dark Kit. 3 moons old. And there's like, no, he's just a baby. Oh god. She went on a killing spree, killing all the leaders of the clans and many warriors. No one could stop her. All the cats went into hiding. Oh, hang on. Pinecone Lover donated about $1 with just a little Devilman face. Your roast, what will we roast you? We roasted you already because we want to ask. And my roast is now I don't want to ask because you haven't answered our question, and that makes me huge emotion, and the emotion is anger. So that's your roast. Tell us what it means, Pinecone Lover, or else you're banished. Yeah, okay, sorry, back at it. Twig Branch says that one meme, it's a baby with a gun. It's like that one. What do you have? A knife! No! That one. It's her. She's just going around killing. Anyways, long story short, killing spree, all the leaders of the clan and many warriors, no one could stop her. Everybody went to hiding, couldn't even leave the territories without getting brutally mutilated. God, that's a lot. And she was later stopped as Cottonfur. Ooh, it all comes back. Cottonfur was able to sacrifice herself and drown in the Blood Lake. We went on a ride on that one. Gosh. So that was, I normally would go back and kind of revisit, but I don't think I can. I don't think I have the ability to understand. I gotta go for a bit, but I'll probably be back depending on how long the stream, not me, I'm reading a comment. If stream ends, you can't escape my weird name, Blix. It's actually pronounced Cheetowo. Cheetowo. Remember that, folks. Okay, Cheetowo. Thank you for letting me know your name, because I'll still probably struggle, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Julie Notman says, my brain is mush now. No, it's just that dark kit difference. Dang. Okay, so I don't know what to say on this one. This one, there's a lot. Campfires, blood lakes. She's kind of... She's got Maple Star beat on the whole speed thing, though. Because I think Maple Star was 15 moons. This one's 3 moons. So, I don't know. This one kind of takes the cake on that. But I don't think she actually became leader. I think she just killed people. Just because, just as one said, was in a silly, goofy mood. Okay. That's Dark Kit. I think we have to keep going. Because that one, we need to rock and roll to this next one. You guys have anything to say about Dark Kit? Say for real, this child is a savage. Gunji, I've said it better myself. Here we have Sand Star. Okay. Let's take a look at Sand Star, fam. Or Sand Kit, actually. I don't know. One says Sand Star on the image, one says Sand Kit. I know, chat. I know, fam. The chat. It wants to cause me pain. I apologize. Sand Kit. So this is from Briar Bark. They said really, really long time ago. Sand Kit has a prophecy saying that she is powerful. The leader doesn't like it, so the leader doesn't like it, so the medicine cat tries to kill the leader. There's a jump on there. She becomes Sandpaw. So, okay, hang on. The leader doesn't like it, so the medicine cat tries to kill the leader. So the leader's like, that seems like a very big jump in logic to just be like, okay, you don't like it? I will kill your entire family. It's like, oh, but it doesn't say, it says try specifically. So they tried to kill him, and then it didn't work, and then they're like, oh. So, like, what are you doing later? You want to hang out? You know, like, what happens then? I feel like there's some bad blood happening. She becomes Sandpaw and obtains friends. Hawkpaw and Dovepaw. How beautiful. They all grow up together, and Hawkpaw becomes Hawkbelly and becomes Hawkstar. Ooh. Sandpaw becomes Sandtail. Dovepaw becomes Dovetuft. Dovetuft. Hawkstar we were just starting to learn to love. Hawkstar dies, and somehow Sandtail becomes Sandstar. Okay, that is weird. We loved him, was friends, then they ripped him away from us. Hawkstar dies, and somehow Sandtail becomes Sandstar. A dog appears. A wild dog just pops up from the grass. They fight, and Sandstar gets slashed in the eye and becomes blind. But they win. Sandstar gets a prophecy. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that other prophecy? Gets a prophecy about a murderer cat that'll kill her, and she does nothing. The murderer goes to kill her. Dovetuft, true friend, attacks the murderer and dies. Sandstar, and the murderer fight, and they both die. Whoa, that was all wrapped up in a neat little bow at the end there. So Dovetuft kind of died for nothing if she got killed anyways. So, sorry, got stuck there. Sand Kit had an original prophecy, and then she had a second prophecy? Or was the... Well, Dovetuft. Not Dovetuft. Sandstar. Sorry, this is not cute. I don't know what's happening. Everything's falling apart. My life is a mess. So that's Sandstar. A lot of things are just kind of like wild, and it's like jumping out of everything. Hawkstar, we loved and lost. Dovetuft. None of the characters survived in this. Everybody died. We have nothing left to show for it. We came out sad and jaded at the end of this. Oh man. Celine Foster says, "Oh, you don't like this little child's prophecy? Die then." That's exactly how it worked out. In fact, Briarbark told me themselves. They pulled me aside, and that's what they said. So that's incredible that you know that. Doesn't she have the eye that was slashed at? That's true. Oh yeah, we see it in the middle picture there. What's that guy's tail doing? I don't think we heard about that. I think we're gonna have to know a little bit more info on that. Yeah. That's Sandstar. Malia Cole says Sandstar got the bad ending. We need an AU where Sandstar gets the good ending, where everything happens and good happens. No, everything happens. Every possible thing happens. That's the AU I want to see. Yeah. Kit Gacha. What? Gotcha? YT says, tell me what game you use, please. I'm a little confused. Tell me more. Game? Question mark? My game is the game of life, and we're all playing, and I'm losing. No, I'm winning because you guys are here, and I love you guys, and we're having a good time. Groblin, I like that. Groblin Child said, nah, Sandstar got the true ending. Oh my god, that's so real. She got the real ending. Reality stings. Okay, on to the next one. Okay. Okie dokie artichoke. We got Rowan Scar. This one takes us on a ride. I got a spoiler for this. He's not a great guy. No, he's really not. He's kind of a jerk, but I think if this is the one I am remembering. Yeah, let's fall in love with another character. Okay. Hold on. Gotta drink. Everybody have a moment to hydrate. Okay. Let's see. Rowan Scar. Rowan Scar is a large russet tabby tom with amber eyes and long fluffy fur. Oh, sorry. This is from Rainfeather from 2016. This chat is going wild. During a patrol, he came across a kitty pet she-cat. He had frequent meetings with her, most of them in his own house. That's not what they said. With her, and eventually they had kits. The kitty pet asked Rowan Scar to take their kits to the clan to live lives there. Okay, she's like, she's got big ambitions for her babies, and we love that. Rowan Scar accepted, and the kitty pet would sometimes meet Rowan Scar at the borders and ask how the kits are doing. If Rowan Scar would give the same reply each time. They're doing well and will be apprenticed soon. I reckon they'll make fine warriors. He's a cowboy. I reckon they make fine warriors. That was a terrible accent, but you get the energy. The kitty pet was satisfied with this answer. So far, so good, right? Happy little family. Beautiful. He's like, yes, these are my legacy, my children. Keep them safe, I will. At some point, Rowan Scar started avoiding the spots the kitty pet would try to meet him at, and his last meeting ended with her in an argument. I don't know why. Rowan Scar had to change of heart. We don't know. He just becomes a jerk out of left field. At some point, Rowan Scar started... Oh, we read that already. Rowan told the kitty pet that he no longer wanted to meet with her and she should stop coming around the clan territory. Okay. That night, Rowan Scar snuck into the nurse... Oh, right. This is where it gets a little wild. That night, Rowan Scar snuck into the nursery and killed all except one of the kids. Come on. Man. He was unaware that he missed one, since he had no idea how many there were, since he was kind of a deadbeat father. I don't know. I don't even know. Normally I have a fun little quip to say, but this one's just sad. This one just makes me feel like I'm dealing with something above my pay grade here. Like, what happened, buddy? What... Rowan Scar, man, like, I don't know what to tell you. And not only that, that's kind of a move to not know how many babies you brought to the clan. Like, you would have had to carry them. Like, did you just black out and you're just like, I don't know. And that's like enough. So like, if you don't know how many there are, that means there's at the least 3, right? Because if you had 2, you would know, okay, like you would know that you have 2. So there's at least 3. I'm going to say more. So that's quite the jaunt. That's quite the journey to go through. So I don't know. There's a lot there, and he just killed him, and that's the other thing. He just, for no reason, he all of a sudden he's like, you know what? I don't really, I'm just gonna kill him. Who cares? This kid watched his, like, this is just sad. These are just, are you okay? Rainfeather, do you want to talk? Was 2016 a time for you? We're all friends here. This is a safe space. I will hold you. Not in a weird way, just in a friendship way. And we can talk. It's okay. I'm so sorry that this is happening. This kid watched his siblings die, and the foster queen didn't believe him. And when he woke her up, was she sleeping the whole time? Comes in, brutally killing children, and she's just out there sawing logs. Oh my god, she's got a beauty mask on, cucumbers on her eyes. She's like, shut the hell up, Timmy. And he's like, no, literally, there's a murder happening. And she's like, excuse me, I'm trying to work on my wrinkles. It's my spot day. Oh my god, that's brutal. Okay, the kid watched his siblings die, and the foster queen didn't believe him when he woke her up. Rowan Scar was never caught for killing them. Oh my god. And was later exiled for, oh my god, this man's wild, and somebody stop him. I guess they did. Later exiled for attempting to kill the clan's deputy. Got a taste for blood, and he's like, now I need more. He's like, I will kill. Oh my god, man. What happened? Rowan Scar. Whoa. That's, I don't even think we need to talk to Rainfeather. I think we need to talk to Rowan Scar. Jeez. Holy, okay. After his exile, okay, this is another one where we just kind of lose the gas of the car here. After his exile, he was killed by a border patrol that caught him lurking in the territory. Good. He had it coming. He's killing babies. This one, again, I have nothing to say to this. This one just makes me huge sad, I'd say. What? Rowan Scar. TLDR, deadbeat father has kids, a kitty pet, and takes their kids to his camp and kills them. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Kit Gatcher really needs to know how everybody's day is going. They've asked like 6 times. And they need to know. Kit, I'm doing great. I don't know about the rest of the chat, but they're going nuts. So please, God, for the love of God, somebody answer them. They're going nuts. Yeah. We need to keep going, because this one, I don't even have anything to say. I'm just sad. This one just brought the vibes down. Huge sadness on this. Let's take a moment. I'm going to have a drink. Let's take a moment of silence for the freaking kids. We never found out what happened to his son. You know what? Let's change this. Let's make this happy. Because, a lot of the times they're like, I witnessed my entire family die in front of my eyes, and now I will seek revenge. That's normally how it goes, right? Not this time. This guy turned into a pacifist, and he dedicated his life to making sure that no one felt the pain that he did. That's what happened. We changed it around. Okay, next cat. Hopefully this one's a little less sad, and I think it is. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's keep rocking and rolling. So here we have Lily Snow. Yes. Okay. This one's happier. From Nis from 2017. Holly Cherry Cat said, what were the kids' names? We don't know. We can't name them because we can become attached, and clearly that is a problem because they literally just get murdered. Terribly and sadly. So pour one out. I never took a moment of silence. Yeah, I have a moment of silence. Okay. Let us continue on. Lily Snow. Nis says, so my girl Lily Snow was my first, and one of my last, self-insert warrior OCs. She was originally a kitty pet named Lily until she wandered into the woods and found ThunderClan's camp. Love that. God, now we got where she's giving Rusty vibes. She ended up being so charming, ThunderClan offered for her to join them. The charisma. And even let her keep her collar because she, quote, looked nice in it. She is charismatic. Damn. You know what, though? I, too, appreciate a good fashion. So, I don't blame ThunderClan. I can appreciate, sorry, now, I gotta put my shoe back on. My tootsies are cold again. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate fashion. Good for her. Twig Branch says 15 plus to charisma. I even say 16. It's the necklace. Take that off, and she just needs, so that's why she had to keep it. She originally trained as a warrior and was great at it, might I add, said Nis. It was, my heart just about stopped in my chest. I saw a shot. I thought somebody was looking in my window. Holy cow. Whoa. That distracted me a lot. That sent me into fight or flight. Okay, where were we? I'm so scared. If I just start screaming, everybody close the chat. Okay, she originally trained as a warrior and was great at it, might I add, and was better than all the other apprentices and made them very jealous. Oh, Dovewing who? But ended up deciding that healing, not hurting, was more her style. Oh my god. I'd be so mad if somebody just outdid everything I did and was just better at life than I was. Just genuinely just better. And then they're like, you know what? Yeah, I know that I'm naturally talented and perfect, but I'm above that. I would be pissed. Oh my god, would I be mad? It's like, you know what? I know that I'm great. I know that I'm perfect, but this really isn't for me. What a jerk. Ended up healing, not hurting was her style. She became a medicine cat and was trained by Cinderpelt. Another AU situation here. Okay. Interesting. Was trained by Cinderpelt. Her old two legs had grown different herbs, so obviously Lilypaw already knew everything there was to know about them, which impressed Cinderpelt very much. And much like Domino Claw, what the hell is that one's name? Domino Pelt. Much like him, is learning very interesting things, and we're just glossing over them. He knows how to read. She is versed very well in botany, apparently. So it's I don't know. I feel like we could go a little bit further into that and have some interesting stories, but that's okay. We just know she's just naturally very good. Her old two legs had grown different herbs, so obviously, okay, we read that. It must be noted that even after she became a full medicine cat, she was still one of the best fighters in ThunderClan, despite not doing battle training anymore, ? Okay. Again, you know how mad I'd be? She's a medicine cat, and she still comes out there outclassing me. Oh man, I'd be steaming. I'd have steam coming right out of my ears. If I was an OC, and you know how there's like all of these are like very like good and perfect, and like I would just be the opposite of that. I would just not be able to do anything, and I would just be so salty. I'd be salty paw. The next sentence is actually, sorry, I'm not reading the chat here. What are we saying? A battle medic, said Ryan Curtis. Oh my god. Kind of a jerk, not gonna lie here. I know she had a relationship with another self-insert who is Rowan Clan's... Rowan Clan? Oh my god, what is wrong with me? River Clan's medicine cat. I can't remember his name. The two were very public about their relationship, but for some reason this was never an issue at all, and no one seemed to care that they were breaking the code. Oh no, is the chat messed up again? Oh dear. What's happening? The two were very public about the relationship, but for some reason this was never an issue at all. No one seemed to care that they were breaking the code. Two cats from different clans. Two medicine cats from different clans. And nobody cares. She's just that charismatic. Who said plus 15 charisma? That's plus 20 charisma. Also, back in the day, I found myself constantly spelling her name wrong, putting 3 L's in the name, as you can see on the error in her ref sheet. Oh, I see. L. I thought she meant Lilly, so I put LL in the name, but I see what you mean by 3, not 3 in a row. Okay. Storm. Breaking the code in one way, too mainstream. Breaking the code 2 ways? Yes. Aw, Lightning Bolt Bunny said, Lily Snow is pretty, though. She is. She is. You know what? She does look good in that collar. She does look nice in it, so I get why they let her keep it. And just design-wise, of course, she had to have different colored eyes. She was so unique and cool after all. And that beautiful, realistic shade of red, ... amazing, ... Her name was picked after the design by a random generator, which is why the name had no correlation to the design, like, at all. And that's Lily Snow. Brad Rogers. Imagine her wearing a cowboy hat. Oh my god, then what would be her way to die at a cowboy hat? Getting stomped on by a horse? Oh my god. Rainbow It Up says plus 999 to charisma. Honestly, this girl's getting away with everything. Whoa. So yeah, that is Lily Snow. Let's keep going on and keep on keeping on. Okay. Oh, Noodles Are Yum said, Blix, would you be mad if I left for 25 minutes for Hollyfon? No, absolutely not would I be mad. Go, be free, my child. No, I think, is that a map that's coming out? Please. Let me know how it is. Come back if we're still going and let me know. But no. There's no, I'm glad you were here at all. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, how many more do we have? Whoa, we have a lot. Okay. I am losing my abilities here. I am such in a weird... I don't know what's going on. So I think we'll do this one, and then I have something at the end for mine. I don't know. We're just going to keep going, but I might be cutting this stream short because I'm a hot mess, emphasis on the mess. Okay, this is Dark Cove. This might be the last one. Dark Cove. Here we are. This is from Ant from 2017. Howling Wolfcat Wolf Girl says, hello. Hello, Howling Wolfcat Wolf Girl. Nice to see you. Oh, Hollyfon starts in 25 minutes. Okay, this will be the last one. That way, everybody can watch Hollyfon. I think it's a map. I think. I'm a hot mess, so. Blix, when are you doing a roasting your OCs? I have one in here, but maybe I'll save it for a full stream of roasting my old art. Okay, Dark Cove. Basically, Dark Cove was an evil Shadow Clan medicine cat, in brackets, as if we need any more medicine cats breaking the warrior code, brackets. Oh yeah, I remember this one. He would, for some reason, purposefully make cats sick by feeding them rotten prey. Okay? Feel like somebody would take a bite and be like, this mouse tastes off, but he doesn't mind. He would present the prey to his victims by telling them it was going to give them some of his magical power. Okay. Oh, Rainbow It Up donated. Rainbow It Up. Thank you so much for the donation. There's no message. So let's see. Your roast will be, I think I roasted you once already. Rainbow It Up. Your roast is that, oh no, I can't roast you. That's another one. That's another one that I can't roast. You are, I can't remember what I said last time. My roast is that I'm so broken mentally that I don't know how to roast you. But that's not on you, but I'm still roasting you for it. Okay. Where the heck were we? He would present his prey to his victims, blah, blah, blah. For some reason, I was super obsessed with the whole soul storyline, and instead of copying it directly, I gave him, quote, magical powers, quote, of manipulating and controlling cats. Ooh. And then in commas. This is a lot to take in, this next sentence, so do with this as you will. He was the child of soul, so far so good, and a magical ghost lion. So maybe that's where he got the trait. Okay. Part of me just wants to say, the basic, where the hell do you find a magical ghost lion? But for some reason, it just makes sense. And if you were to look me in the eye a week from yesterday and said that, I would have had a lot of questions. But today, I'm just like, yeah, that tracks. I don't know why, but a magical ghost lion is what I need right now. And the idea that Soul is having a baby with a magical ghost lion, that really sets my heart ablaze. So maybe that's where I got it straight. No cat... Oh my god, I thought there's this shadow happening. I think it's just cars going by, but I keep thinking somebody's looking at my window. No cat could resist his silver tongue, and the cats that ate the prey thought that they would be as powerful as him if they ate it. B said, How did Soul meet his magical lion ghost wife? That's a sentence that has never been said in the history of ever until right now, B. How do you feel? How do you feel that you created that sentence and nobody else has ever created that sentence? How did Soul meet his magical ghost lion wife? We'll never know. Malia Cole said Soul ran off and had a kid with a damn lion. The local zookeepers are just quaking with fear. Magical Ghost Lion is a slay baddie queen. Deborah McReynolds says, I just joined and I am very confused. Deborah, same. And I've been here the whole time. Holly Animations says, hi Blixme, just popping. Wow, just popping in after seeing your live. Thank you for popping in. Thank you. We're just vibing. We're just losing our freaking minds. I don't know what is in the freaking air today. Holy cow. Okay. Gunju said Soul was in a silly, goofy mood when he found her. I don't know why that's the pinnacle of my humor today, is being in a silly, goofy mood. All this death. These have been really sad today, and maybe that's why it's affecting us so. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I got stuck in the sad there for a second. We gotta pull ourselves out and think of being in silly, goofy moods. But they're all sad. I guess that's what we get for looking at the edgy characters. Okay. No cat could resist a silver tongue. La la la. He ended up Oh. So when they fell ill, he would take them to his medicine den to care for them, and threaten to let them die if they didn't swear loyalty to them. Okay. I feel like I guess like they listen to his silver tongue and stuff like that, but I feel like you could just be like, if you're like dying and he's like, unless you swear loyalty to me, I'm gonna kill you dead. I feel like at the moment they could be like, okay, but then when they got better, you know what I mean? Like, just leave. You're not signed a contract, but maybe they did. What am I supposed to know? He ended up getting killed and exiled. No, he ended up getting exiled and killing the leader in revenge with his gang of cats that he forced into loyalty to him. So I guess they did. They say, I might be a bad guy, but when I say something, I stick to my word. Cheats Art says Blixie is in a silly, goofy mood. I am in a silly, goofy mood. Oh. Okay. He then took control of Shadow Clan and led the whole clan to attack and I am not able to read, and led the whole clan to a quick demise through war with the other three, and escaped unharmed with his mates and kit. Dark Cove, and kind of sad, basic, underwhelming story. And basic and underwhelming, you have a ghost lion wife in your story, and you're saying that's basic? That's the roast right there. If that's basic, God, I don't want to know what my OCs were like. Holy cow. If you don't have a ghost lion wife in your story, are you really writing a Warriors OC? I think not. I vaguely also remember him getting killed. Oh, okay. This is a little footnote. I also vaguely remember him getting killed by StarClan themselves after he escaped, but I don't remember enough about that to write about it. That's a little, again, at the end. Wow. That's, again, I don't know. Maybe it's all the sad, but I don't have anything at the end of these. I got nothing to wrap it up here. I don't understand the whole forcing loyalty. Like, once they're healthy, like if they're like, okay, I'm gonna kill your family if you don't listen to me. Okay, constantly worried about, hopefully Entertainment said, if there's no ghost lion, I don't want it. Angry face. Same. Oh, man. Oh, Malia Cole said, Soul could have chosen Black Star, but nah, he went for the magical ghost lion. Honestly, downgrade. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, like if they're healthy, like if they're like, oh, yeah, you can kill if you're concerned. But once you're healthy, you just leave. But they're cats of their word. God bless him. StarClan bless him. And then he got bopped by StarClan themselves. Don't tell us why, but I would like to imagine. I'd say getting struck by lightning is very like big, but I'd rather it be something small, like maybe he got like cut on a thorn and it got infected and he just died, but that was the will of StarClan. Okay, and that's all I got. So I'm gonna spoil what I had. Sorry, I am mentally unable to keep going today. We'll come back to these. That's mine. That's just horrifying. We'll come back to that another day. But I had this one, and they didn't give us anything. All they said was, Luck Paw, from Frederick. This character has got to be the most shallow and... This is not me saying this. I'm reading what they're saying. This character has got to be the most shallow and uninteresting OC ever. I designed her and gave her a name. She was destined to become the mate of the main character's story I was making, that of which I never made progress on. And yep, that's literally it, says Frederick. Oops, I'm typing in the chat here. That's all they give us. So I wanted to make a backstory for them, but we're going to have to save that for next time. I do believe. We'll chat for 4 minutes here. And then off we will go. We'll read some comments here. Black Pelt said, the magical lion ghost wife is all we talk about, not the OC itself. Yeah, like we get stuck, and I'm saying we because you guys are in this chaos just as much as I am. The lion is where we really, and same with like the wolf stuff. We get really stuck in a rut. And I love that for us. Hold on, I'm just gonna pop the chat back in. There we go. Oh, come back. Oh, what is this? There's a button that's... I'm scared if I press this, something shilly is gonna happen, but let's see. Oh no. What? What is happening? Oh, no. I don't like this at all. Sorry. Okay, sorry, reading the chat here. Will the forums still be open after the stream? Ryan Curtis says, yes, absolutely they will. Well, I'm sure we'll do this again. I got some that I didn't get to today, but we will get to them next time. If you guys like this, I did a highlight stream of the last roasting one. It's in the comments. It's in the description right down below. Take a little peek, take a little look-see, and you can see that. And yeah, and I don't know what else is down there. I think I left a $20 bill, so you better go check it out. So... yeah, and that's it. Oh, also, I need your guys' opinion on something since I have you guys here. So next week, I will be flying in the air like a balloon, and I am going across the country, and by that I mean just 2 provinces over, and I'm going to go visit sweet, sweet Austin. So... while I'm there, though, it's going to fall on to a streaming day, which is Saturday. Also, by the way, I'm moving back to Fridays come December because I cannot do Saturdays. It's too much. So I think we're going to move back to Friday later in the evening or afternoons, like 2 p.m. Hopefully that's okay with everybody. But so next week, I think I'm going to be streaming at his house, but I will not be at my computer. But the only thing is, I really like the fact that he's going to be able to read the chat. And I have somebody physically here with me to read the chat. So what do you guys think we should do for that stream? Like, I had the idea of like you guys asking trivia question and then him reading them out to me, because then I can't like see what the answers are. But I don't really know how I'd work that out. I'll think of something, but is there something that you guys would put in the chat that he could read that I couldn't, if that does that make sense? And then they're like read out loud. Does that make sense? Does anybody? I don't know if I'm making any sense here, guys. I am losing my mind. But it's also, yeah, it'll be Saturday. I saw somebody saying school, but it'll be Saturday. Oh yeah, and for the streams, when they're on Friday, they'll be 2 p.m. my time, which is, I don't know what time that is. It's almost 2 right now. It's 1:49 where I am. So it'll be like, it would like just be starting right now if it's on a Friday. But yeah, I don't know what to do for the they say please don't live stream at 2, do it at 5. I could do a little later, maybe 3 p.m. I just don't want to go too late because I don't want it to be like crazy late for people. Maybe I will go a little later. Maybe 3 p.m. till 5. But it's like 1 p.m. here. Anyways, I'm stuck on that. But yeah, and but with Mouse Brain Live, I'll keep those on Saturdays. But the regular streams, I think I'll go. Yeah. Pinecone Lover Don't Acid. Inside memes. So you find it funny, but he's so confused. That's a good one. That's not too bad. Yeah. Stream ideas. What if you read every comment you can and we have to try to make you laugh? Like, try not to laugh at the viewers. That's pretty good. I do like that. The other thing I was thinking is if you guys posted a character in the chat, I don't know how I'd explain this beforehand, but come with me on an adventure. You guys in the chat would say a character. So like, say for example, Hollyleaf, and Austin would read it out to me. And either A, I'd have to tell you everything I remember about that character, which is not a lot because I have literally no memory of anything. So, I mean, Hollyleaf is a bad example, but like a random character, like throwaway character. Or, not that, is you guys put in the comments a character, and then in brackets you say if it's real or fake. And he'll read it out to me and I'll tell you if it's real or fake. You know what I mean? I don't know, like random characters. I'm not explaining it well. I'll figure it out. But if you guys have ideas, hit me up, tweet me, at me, Discord me. All the above. Roar says, what if you make a story out of all of our OCs and characters? Oh, like a build your own, like a choose your own adventure kind of situation. Noodles are yum, says Blix. What do you want for Christmas? I just want to be happy. That was sad. No. I don't know. I just feel like I just want to have the experience of Christmas. And I know that sounds hammy and after school, but it's just like, I just want to have comfy vibes. You know, I just want to be in a house with it snowing outside and be cuddled up, snuggling, maybe with Austin, and then hanging out, watching a fire or something, you know, like that vibe. That's all I want. But also, I also want containers for cereal. That's what I really want. I have cereal. I have too much cereal and I have nothing to put it in. That's unironically what I want. So either love from my, love and affection from my one and only, or a cereal container. I'll take whichever. So yeah. Oh my gosh. We still got 7 minutes till 2. I don't know. We're just gonna vibe. Normally I'd close it by now, but I'm in a silly, goofy mood, so we just vibe. And there's so many of you still here, and I've just been degrading my everything, or not degrading, like going down. What's the word? I don't think degrading is the right word, or it's the wrong. I don't think it's a wrong word either. It's just not the correct word. You feel picking up on it now. Lightning Bolt Bunny said, I want a horse for Christmas, but I highly doubt I'm getting one. Well, I mean, I don't know your life story, but you could, Lightning Bolt Bunny, I'm genuinely asking this, do you have the capability to have a horse? Like, do you have a stable? And some people, and this is not me being a jerk, like genuinely, like some people have like a barn and like an acreage and stuff. So do you have the ability to have a horse, or are you just like smack in the middle of like Michigan in a house and you're just like, yeah, I just want a horse. Iris the Tortoiseshell said, I just got an ad. I didn't even put an ad in. YouTube, what are you doing to me? You're trying to make me look like a freaking hooligan here. Jim Aviation. Blix, the chat has stopped working, Jim. The chat hates me. It wants me to suffer, and it's wanted me to suffer all day. Light Wisp says, make a song about the magical ghost lion wife. I might have to. My hand might be forced. I am not I was gonna say I'm not a musical person. I'm just faking it. Honestly, I'm faking my way through knowing what's happening 1,100% of the time. Blix and me, finish the sentence. I don't know what sentence you're talking about. I've said at least 4 sentences today. The other thing that I was gonna say is, speaking of songs, I got, Gunju said, Blix, what about we make Austin draw an OC based off our suggestions? Next time he's at my house, because he doesn't have a drawing tablet. I don't, there's no way he does, because I feel like I would have seen it. But I do. So next time he's here, I'll force him to draw. That's such a good idea. I'll force him to draw things while we're on stream. Oh, that's a good one. I lost my train. Oh, the songs. Since you guys are here, there's more of you now than when I was going to say this before. So this is a secret between me and 136 of you. Shh, don't tell anybody, okay? It's our little secret. This is an intimate secret. 2 people left because they heard a secret. Oh, 2 more people left. We're really culling the herd here for who's going to hear the secret. I'm really amping it up. I got 2 songs coming, fam. 2. Hopefully one before the end of, and they're both fully done in the sense that they're written, just getting some vocalist work happening. And I am getting hopefully one done before Christmas, and then one I'm hoping in February, because I want to space them out a little bit. But one's goofy, one's a silly goofy one, and one is sad. So it's me today. I'm in a silly, goofy, sad mood. Not sad. I keep saying I'm sad, and I don't mean to take the vibe down. I'm happy. Happy, big smiles. Finish the sentence. The sea is dark and full of fear. Kit. Oh, where'd that go? Oh, it goes by so fast. But yeah, I don't know. Well, next stream, me and Cutie Pie. But then the week after that, I'm going to be flying in the air because I'll be flying home. So there will not be a stream. There will be a stream next week, but the week after that there won't. So the 26th normally would be a stream, but there won't be one. But then I'm moving to Friday, so the next stream after that will be December 2nd. I do believe. B said, I'll miss an hour of the stream if you start at 5. 5 for you is 3 for me, lol. Oh, 5 is late. I'm an old woman here. That's the time I'm eating my prunes and getting ready for dentures. I don't know how old people work. Rory says, how do I submit my character? Do I have the link still? Oh, no, I don't know if that's actually the link. It's on my Twitter. If you go to my Twitter, honestly, my Twitter has everything. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, that's probably a good choice because there's a lot of chaos there, and Twitter is a terrible place. No, it's not. Where is this energy coming from, Jaden? Smarten up. But yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, I post all the updates and stuff like that on there. Pastel Art says, Blix. Oh, this one's gonna make me emotional. Blix, I absolutely love your madness. You're so fun to listen to, and you always manage to make me smile. I can't wait for the next stream because I'll get to listen to you talk again. Love you. God, Pastel Art, I'm gonna freak out. Oh, that is the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. Normally, everybody's saying, shut up. Everybody wants the opposite. That is so sweet. You're enabling my terrible habits of just not stopping, ever. Whenever. Oh no, if I had a Pokemon said, ... I'm getting bored. You don't have to stay. We're just losing it here. I'm just trying to make it to 2 because I don't want to cut it short because I'm vibing and there's still a bunch of you here just vibing. Oh yeah, and we got to go to Hollyfon. So literally at 2, we're cutting her off. B is very adamant, said you need to make a song about the magical ghost lion. Oh my god. Somebody, I don't even know what I do with that. That is so far beyond me. I couldn't contain that in a song. There's no way 3 minutes could encapsulate what that energy has for us. Fairy Cat LGT said, I'd like to know how you and Austin met, only if you're okay sharing with that. It's kind of boring. It's not a very exciting story. We had mutual friends on Discord, and I was like, oh, this is bad. It's not bad, but he joined the Discord, and I thought he had a really cute voice, so I messaged my friend on the side who was like mutual friends, and I was like, so, who just joined the call? And she's like, oh, that's my friend, and I'm like, I think he has a really cute voice, and then we started talking. I slid into his DMs, and I was like, so, what up? Do you like warrior cats? No, just kidding. I did not tell him about warrior cats right off the hop. I kept that secret until he was committed. But yeah, I just thought he was so cute and so nice. And a really handsome voice. Black Pelt said, "You're my magical lion wolf." That's the nicest thing. I take it back. Pastel Tart, this is the nicest thing anybody has ever said to me. "You're my magical lion wolf." Oh. Oh, we need the link. Okay, let me grab the link. Hold on. I got you. Okay. Oh yeah, the Holly Fawn's come on, so we'll close this up pretty quick. Are you able to click that? I don't know if you're able to click that. You might have to. Somebody let me know if you're able to click that. If not, I apologize. Yeah. So yeah, okay. I think that Holly. Oh my God, Holly. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It has been a exciting time. Y'all go watch Holly Fawn that apparently is starting. We will catch you on the flippity, my homies, next week. Hang out here. Let me post the link to Discord actually. Hang on. I'll post this here for y'all. Hang on, nobody go anywhere. I'll post the I didn't have the link ready, but I'll get it ready for this one. Oops. It'll be 1 hour. Okay, here's the link to the Discord, but you have to be 13 or older to join. There's the Discord link. But yeah, feel free to join that. Everybody, have a good one. We'll catch you on the flippity. Take care. And we will see, oh, where's my thing? Oh, what is happening? And we will see you next week. Holy cow. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. See you next week. Toodaloo.